Hey everyone, I want to welcome you to the 2019-2020 school year. I hope you're excited to be going into 7th grade. I have a lot of information that I'm going to put into this video, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll give you a little introduction to what we're going to be doing this school year and let you begin thinking about what kind of things you might want to be doing in your science class. First of all, you'll notice my blue screen here. We are going to be doing some video projects throughout the year that will involve some blue, or as I sometimes say, green screen activities using iMovie and making your own movies. I'm going to show you some examples here in a little bit. You're also going to be getting a link before the school year to have you create an introductory video of yourself. It does not have to be anything fancy, but we're going to use an app on your phones called Flipgrid. And maybe you've used it before, but I will introduce it and show you how to use it, and that way you can introduce yourself to me at some point, and I can get to know you guys before the school year starts. One of the things that's going to be really important for this year is learning science through something called phenomena. And this is basically the idea that we're going to learn through the things you see happening in the world around you. So as we learn about living organisms all year long, we're going to be trying to connect it with your world, the things you experience on a regular basis, and hopefully that helps things make a little more sense, helps you kind of come up with your own learning a little bit, and hopefully will make it much more creative and interesting for you. I want to show you some examples of some of the projects we'll be doing over the course of the year. There are 4 big ones that we'll be doing that will involve some creativity on your part. We will be doing an ecosystem project, and that one is still in the planning stages, so I don't have any great examples of it, but we're going to get you investigating ecosystems, biomes, and kind of what organisms live in certain areas, and we'll show that to you once we get it a little more finalized. But you'll also be doing video using stop motion in video creation, and that will be over the cell cycle. And if you watch here, it'll show you a little bit of information about that video. You're going to choose your materials, and as you create, you're going to be showing us the stages of the cell cycle and how a cell divides and becomes 2 new cells. Okay? We'll also be doing a body system project, and you'll be working in groups in class on this one, but you will be introducing us to one of the main systems of the body, and you will be essentially taking us on an adventure through the human body, showing us what that system does. If you remember from your younger days, maybe Magic School Bus, it will be a little bit like that, where you're going to shrink yourselves down and have yourself go through the system. If you look here, you can see the students in the past are taking us through either the cardiovascular system or the digestive system, and showing us how things move through that system. So it's really fun, a lot of time with the blue screen there, creating and having some fun with it. And then lastly, your big project will be a human disease project, and this one is going to be about 2.5 months long. It's going to be mostly outside of school, and that's a big amount of time, and we will talk in more detail about it, but some great examples I have of these human disease projects showing us how the body handles illness, how the body takes care of itself, and so that's going to give you an idea of what that might look like as well. You can see here some of the things I've done this summer. Wanted to share a little bit about my summer and what I do with my time. Hoping that, again, the end of your summer is fantastic, and we will look forward to seeing you in August.